We're talking about a difficult subject today, and that is some of the stalking that's going online because of our electronic generation, which obviously exploded some 20 years ago. And I have two guests online. One is Patrick Crow, who was with me several months ago, and he's the author of a book we did not carry back then, but we do now. Seducers Among Our Children, How to Protect Your Child from Sexual Predators, a Police Investigator's Perspective. And that investigator is Patrick Crow. He's online with me. We carry the much shorter version of that, which is just a $2 booklet, 5 Things You Can Do to Protect Your Kids from Sexual Predators. Again, Patrick Crow. I also have on the line, actually, from the local area where I headquarter, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Michael, we're not using last names, and Michael has a son named Joshua who was a kind of a victim of all of this. And I'll tell you, I know Michael's son's story could have led to complete worst-case disaster. God did intervene, and that did not happen. Michael, your son, is he, 13 or 14 now?
He's 14.
He, according to the story you've given me, he tapped into multiple electronic opportunities, although actually not Facebook or Twitter, but he had an iPad, personal computer, he had access, of course, to the internet, and he met a friend online who was a predator. And Joshua, your son, thought he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Is that right?
That's right.
Why did he think it was a 15-year-old girl?
Well, the person sent him a picture,
okay,
and said that they were a 15-year-old girl, and he was quite convinced.
He was?
Yeah.
Okay, so did they not have verbal communication? Is this only electronic?
It was only electronic, that's right.
Okay. You said to me, I noticed my son was on his iPad for extended periods, feverishly and intensely using the device. You said, I got nosy. I asked who he was talking with, and he stated a friend. He eventually said it was a friend from the YMCA, and then you said to me that you knew that was an untruth, and then you said soon Joshua would admit he was talking to a stranger on the internet. Michael, you told me that when you spoke with your son, he acknowledged that was what he was doing, and he acknowledged that it was not okay with your family value system.
That's right. We've had education at home, education at school, education from my parents, from Grandma and Grandpa, to not engage in this type of risky behavior.